Yeah, see right here? This is a seafood boil bag on food stamps on EBT. Yes, we use food stamps over here. Look at that. Get that seafood boil bag, son. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. And we got another seafood boil over here getting prepped up ready. Prepping this one, getting it ready. Seafood boil bag on food stamps from the government. We don't care. 7 kids. Yes, we finna feed 7 kids. Everybody getting their own seafood boil bag today. This is a beautiful Saturday. My kids finna eat good. Yes, we're not worried about no baby daddies. We ain't worried about no drama today. But like I said,
well, Trump came in like ghetto bone quishas, trailer trash Teresa's. No more, no more.
Public health officials say this is going to impact hundreds of thousands of people. They say being limited to only healthier options.
Y'all, I'm so pissed right now. So pissed. Donald Trump gonna have the nerves. He gonna have the nerves to take away our ability to get soda pop, to get Debbie cakes and Swiss rolls that we were giving to our kids. They're no longer letting us buy the stuff that don't got real fruit juice in it. How dare he do that? Who does he think he is? He only being racist to black people. What am I supposed to do, huh? What am I supposed to do? I cannot buy my kids no more Doritos, huh? I cannot buy my kids any more Doritos, no Cheetos. I can't buy them no nothing. I can't buy them nothing now. They won't be able to eat nothing. They won't be able to drink nothing. And it's Trump's fault. They can't drink Fago Red anymore. And it's all Trump's fault. What am I supposed to do with my kids? What am I supposed to let them drink? They don't drink water. They don't drink water. They don't drink water. I can't stand this racist president. Baby, when I tell y'all that I am upset, I don't even know the words to even be able to articulate that I am so upset that Trump and his MAGA base gonna sit there and try to tell us, gonna try to tell us what we can and what we cannot buy. Yeah, I like Fago. I like Fanta. I even like RC. But who do he think he is to try to tell us that we can't buy soda? We can't buy pop. That we can't buy Doritos and Cheetos. We can't buy little Debbie cakes. Who does he think he is? We can't go and buy ice cream and stuff now. If we want to be fat, we can be fat. If we want our kids to be unhealthy, we can be... Y'all don't even know. Y'all just don't even know. Like, I just can't even... What are we supposed to eat now? What are we supposed to eat? Next, they're going to be taking away ramen noodles. They're going to be taking away ramen noodles and Vienna sausage. They're going to be taking away bar-ass hot dogs and bar-ass bologna. What are we supposed to eat now? Ask Trump and his MAGA camp that. What are we supposed to eat? I swear, y'all, this is nothing but racism. Trying to tell us how to eat is nothing but racism. That's our money. Okay? Our money. And baby, when I tell you, I'm still going to be selling my food stamps to be able to buy the pop. Rest assured. And in fact, anybody want to buy some EBT? Anybody want to buy some EBT?
How are you doing, my American foreign brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith, and you're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man. Make sure that you're following me up here, down here. Click this. Thank you. Make sure that when you subscribe to my channel that you click the bell notification. It will bring down a drop box for you to select all notifications. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to check out my other YouTube channel called Man, Husband, Father. Yes, I did it. Yes, I did it. And they are completely pissed off and mad because they are seeing the effects of the SNAP benefits kick in, ladies and gentlemen. And when I say benefits, I'm talking about the benefits of only most likely being able to buy healthy food for you and your children. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of folks, and I'm just keeping it real, black people, white people, Hispanic people, whatever the case may be, a lot of them have made themselves known, and it's ridiculous to me because y'all sort of outed yourselves by going and running to social media and complaining about being limited in your choices of your selection of harmful food of no nutritional value, and you are pissed off that those options are being taken away from you while you receive free money to buy food. Did you see the girl at the beginning? Did you see the girl at the beginning? Now, a lot of us, depending on what type of job you have, you know, buying seafood during boils and everything like that, with the shrimp, with the potatoes, with the corn, with the lobster, with the crawdaddies, the Polish sausage, that stuff is not cheap to buy all that. She just up there flexing. We on shrimp boil with the EBT, with the meat. And now, ladies and gentlemen, people are coming out and they are pissed off to the max. Listen to what they have to say.
South Carolina will see new restrictions on SNAP benefits in the very near future. McMaster says he plans to issue an executive order directing the Department of Social Services to put common sense limits on what the more than 580,000 people in the program are buying in this state. Our Barlise Pimentel talked with public health officials and SNAP recipients about these potential changes. She's live in the studio now. What do folks think about all this?
Public health officials say this is going to impact hundreds of thousands of people. They say being limited to only healthier options is an advantage, but it's not just the limits on food to be worried about. They say SNAP benefits overall will not be easily attainable. People say their power to choose is being taken away.
Trying to dictate what you do with your benefits. When you telling people what you can and can't get, that takes away your freedom.
Tim Wise, a father grocery shopping with his son on Thursday, says he doesn't agree with restrictions on SNAP benefits. On Wednesday, Governor Henry McMaster announcing on social media that an executive order will be put in place for what he calls common sense limits on purchases. It means candy and soft drinks will not be available under SNAP benefits.
They're trying to make them eat healthy, but that's not what the kids want. This is all, it's about control, basically. The kids are not going to agree with it. The parents are not going to agree with it. According
to the Department of Agriculture, these 12 states have approved SNAP food restrictions. Public health consultant Dr. Bambi Gaddis says there are several other components that come along with this, and it's not just restricting food.
There are expanded work requirements that are potentially going to go into effect, which may be disconcerting or problematic for some people, especially people who are uninsured.
Gaddis says it all comes from the Big Beautiful Bill initiative from President Donald Trump and his plan for federal cuts. She says people who aren't insured, people who have issues obtaining employment, and undocumented people will be impacted the most.
People who traditionally have been able to access supports for food will automatically be eliminated. And the last thing that we need in this state are people who are unfed.
Like, are they hearing themselves? Not being able to have access to junk food that's of no nutritional value, high in fructose glucose, which we know, y'all think drugs and stuff like that is the biggest drug, things like that on the streets. No, sugar. Glucose, fructose, high fructose corn syrup. Look what it does to the brain under a brain scan. It lights up the brain just like cocaine does. And they're talking about people won't be able to get fed. Oh, we're sorry you won't be able to get the goddamn on treats and snacks and stuff that got so many chemicals in it you can't even name them. And if you go and search those chemicals up individually, you will see that they're using certain type of goddamn on janitorial cleaning solutions and stuff like that, and car cleaning solutions. And you're mad you don't have access to that? And these people get up here and brag about whenever they get their EBT, the type of foods that they're actually picking up. And it's absolutely sad. And you wonder why they look the way that they look, and their health is on a huge decline. And America has a huge goddamn on morbid obese issue.
I did ask for these. That's what they've been asking for. I asked for 2 of these. I got one big one of these, so I guess these. I have to wash these. I did ask for 2 of these. This is the ranch that I use for the cucumbers. This shit bussin'. Look. These were on sale for $2.49, so they got me the brownie batter and that one. butter. Not the one that I asked for, but we'll take it. I asked them to get 6 boxes of chips. They got 3. I'm not mad. Whatever. Do you? So they got this one. This one. They were $5.99. And then this one. They also got 2 out of the 3 cases of water that I asked for. These were 99 cents. So they got them. They also got mochi, which I told them I had to bribe them. We all know, I had to bribe them. And then I told Anna she could get ice cream, which is melted in the freezer. And that was it. How much they spent, I think, was like $190. Oh, you're probably like, $190? Where the fuck did that come from? We got more grapplings!
Some of y'all are so stupid you would put Simple Simon to shame. I want you to ask yourself, why are you so incredibly triggered by the fact that someone can have a bag of chips or a cookie? Why does that bother you so? Because let me ask you a question. People often get mad that people who get EBT benefits buy snack foods or they buy cookies or whatever, but then y'all turn around and get mad that they buy steak and shrimp. Like, do you want them to eat oatmeal and bologna sandwiches? Like, where does the line, like, where is the line drawn? Y'all get on my nerves. Y'all don't want children to have birthday cakes. Y'all don't want children to have treats. Most people on EBT are not going to the store buying a plethora of junk or snacks. They are getting food to sustain themselves. I don't know why y'all are so triggered by this and y'all are celebrating it. It starts with food. It always starts with food. First, they're regulating and telling us what we can and cannot eat. And then it gets worse. But y'all are too stupid to realize it's not about the food. It's never about the food. It is about control. But kiss my butt.
So y'all mean to tell me I can't buy no snacks off my EBT card? I'm in here shopping, trying to get all my good snacks. Trying to get all my good snacks and shit. See this? All that. Going straight to the buggy with me. All those nice good snacks. But and y'all, for me to get to the register, they couldn't find out I can't buy no more snacks on my EBT card. Tell me I'm ashamed and tell them that must be ain't true. Until the damn people behind me in line say I must be ain't read the news. Cause baby, why the fuck am I doing with them trying at the house with no snacks? I got to buy cash. Y'all always ready to cut my EBT card off there. No, ain't no way Trump did no shit like that. The fuck?
America is doomed. Exhibit B. South Carolina Governor Henry McMaster announces new limit on SNAP benefits. He is calling this a common sense clause. You will no longer be able to buy candy, cookies, snacks, and all things they do not deem a necessity on your food stamp card. Y'all picked this, but furthermore, imagine making all this fuss when the average American pays $324 in the food stamps a year. $324. You are making a fuss about a little raggedy $325? Where is your life at? Like $325, you're making a fuss about $325. You've wasted $325 on food yourself, and you probably didn't need it anyway.
I can't buy no more snacks on my EBT card. Y'all remember when people used to be real mothers and things like that? Y'all remember when people used to show you how to make the stuff you want to buy? You do know that there's not one sweet treat in those stores that you may want to purchase yourself that you can make yourself. Cookies, y'all remember that? Flour, brown sugar, baking soda, huh? You remember that? Butter? You can make these things yourself. You do know that you can go and buy ingredients to make a cake. You do know that you most likely, and I'm pretty sure that when it comes to those SNAP benefits, you can go and buy the cake mixture so you can make it up yourself. I'm sorry that you're going to have to work and do it and make it yourself. Do you know what you could be doing with your children when you are doing those things? Showing them how to make chocolate chip cookies from scratch. Y'all, Debbie cakes, you can make those from scratch. I don't care. Name them. Swiss rolls, you can make them from scratch. Name them. The goddamn cupcakes with the cream filling in the middle. You can make those from scratch. Potato chips, you can make those. Look it up. We have things that we have access to things we never even dreamed of. When I was growing up, we didn't have access to YouTube where people are showing you how to cut up potatoes and make your own potato chips. They making Cheetos and everything. Look it up. God forbid you got to go make the ingredients to make the things that you're pissed off that you can't buy anymore. Fruity drinks and things like that. Oh my God. God forbid that they're saying if they got less than 50% real juice in it, you're not going to be getting it. Oh man, we can't even go. Are you all serious? You don't want to be healthy? You know what? And then for them to sit there and say our money, it's not your money. See, people that have jobs like me and all other working American brothers and sisters, we pay for that. Our money is why you have what you have. It's not yours. It's ours, the taxpayers. What are you talking about? And I'm not even going to get on the subject about now y'all getting pissed off because y'all actually have to go in and work and prove the fact that you are a able-bodied working individual versus people that are truly disabled. Those of you that can work and all that and you pissed off about it, so what? Tired of giving y'all stuff free. Tired of folks getting stuff free and don't have to do nothing to work for it. We got to work for it. We got to work to pay for our family, our food, our bills, and you don't? And you're able-bodied? Please. Anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think of this because I know I'm about to catch the fire, but go ahead and shoot those arrows. They don't, this armor of God cannot be penetrated. Period. Try your best. You're going to fail. Let me know what y'all think of this by putting in the comment section after this video. Don't forget to comment down here. And remember to do this right here to greatly help your boy's channel. If you've been enjoying my channel, please do this right here. The next video that I will be doing after this most likely is going to be up there. Things I did as of yesterday here. I'm Ty Smith, model Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.